Good morning, guys. It's July 1st and we are going to a place called Lasik Plus in Schaumburg because they're gonna look at my eyeballs and see if they can fix them. So we have our coffees to go because we woke up a little bit late, not super late, but it's 9:09 right now and the appointment is at 10. And it's gonna take us like 45 minutes to get there. The appointment is gonna last like 90 minutes, they told me, because they're gonna do like a bunch of tests, just like take a better look at my eyes, see if they're gonna be able to do the procedure or not, which I hope they can, even though it like kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm kind of scared that they're gonna say that they can't do it. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. I'm just tired of wearing glasses all the time, and like it's not even like I wear them that often. So like I'll wear glasses to school all the time, and then if I'm driving I'll wear them at night, or I'll wear them if I'm driving like somewhere that I don't know very well and I have to look at like street signs and stuff like that. And I try not to wear my glasses like all the time either, because like I do notice, like for example after class, which is like a little over an hour, I'll take them off and then my eye vision is worse than it originally is, and then it takes like maybe an hour or something. It takes a while for my eyes to get back to like their base level, so that kind of like freaks me out. That's why I don't like wearing my glasses all the time. I don't want to make my vision any worse than it is. It's just like kind of annoying, because like then if I'll go to get food somewhere like and I don't have my glasses, I can't see the menu, so I have to like look up the restaurant, look up what food they have, so I already know what I'm gonna order. So that's kind of annoying. I hope that they can fix my eyes for me, and I'm trying to get them done before I go to school, which is like late August. I will see you once we are at the doctor's office, I guess. Okay guys, we're in the waiting room. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to hear me, but they just did a bunch of tests on me, like to check my eyeballs and like my corneas and my pupils, and so the guy gave me like a few drops to like dilate my eyes, and then we're just waiting for like the doctor to see me. This place is so nice, like everyone is so nice here, and they make you feel comfortable, and I think I'm gonna get a free t-shirt later, so we'll see. Highly recommend so far. Hey guys, so unfortunately I did end up losing some of the footage, especially from the day of the procedure. Like some of that footage I did go over like this folder and like everything that comes in it, like consent forms, instructions, pricing, and all of that stuff. So if you guys want, I could make a separate video, like a shorter one, just talking about everything that they give you in this folder. Otherwise though, so the day of the consultation, after all the tests and everything, they told me that I was eligible for the procedure. So we booked an appointment and we did it 2 weeks after the consultation, just because if we did it soon they would offer us a big discount, so that's why we did it. So yeah, we got there in the morning and we were there for maybe like a total of 2-ish hours. The actual procedure itself only took about 10 minutes, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. You get there, you sign all the consent forms that come in the folder. They have you take the diazepam, which I also talk about more later in the video. You wait a little bit for it to kick in, do some more paperwork and stuff like that, and then they take you into one of their little rooms just to kind of prepare you, put some more numbing drops in your eyes, and then they have you wear like a little like hairnet thingy, and then they take you into the room and you sit down and the doctor comes in. Super nice, this doctor, and he talks you through everything that he's doing, reassures you. He's like, okay, like we're almost done, like don't move your eyes, we're almost done, you're doing great, just like stuff like that. I did hear there is like a part during it where like you can't see anything, like you're like blind for a second, and that's kind of what I was the most nervous about. Like when it happened, it's like really weird to explain, because like I couldn't see anything, but at the same time like it wasn't just like pitch black, like it was like blurry, but I couldn't see anything, but it also wasn't black either. Like I don't know, it was weird. but it only lasted like a few seconds. During the procedure, the only thing I felt was a little bit of pressure like in the beginning, and that's it. After that, I didn't feel absolutely anything. They just have you stare at like a light in the distance so that you don't move your eyeballs and stuff. But yeah, it was super quick, super easy, not painful at all. And then afterwards, just have you like kind of relax for a little bit. And then they put numbing drops right before you leave, so that way your eyes are numb for as long as possible until like you get home and go to sleep. They do have you wear the glasses when you go home, just because like your eyes are gonna be super light sensitive. At least mine were. I just kept my eyes closed the whole time. When I got into the car, when I got home, I went to sleep, and then I didn't open my eyes until 4 hours after I went to sleep. Like, even though I was like awake, like I still kept my eyes closed and stuff. So yeah, that basically like summarizes the footage that I lost. So yeah, let's continue. Hey guys, so excuse my face. I'm not wearing any makeup because today I am getting LASIK on my eyeballs. Okay guys, we made it. We're in the bathroom. As far as what I'm wearing, I just have like a comfy t-shirt, my leggings, and then just my dog socks and my Birkenstocks. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Hey guys, so today is day 1 after having the LASIK, and this is weird, man. So this eye can see like pretty good now, but this eye is still like pretty blurry. I just got back from the follow-up appointment, and the doctor said that it looks like very good. He said that it's just gonna take some time for it to heal, for me to see like perfectly clearly out of both eyes. It might even like fluctuate at some points. As you can see, like there and up there, like my eyes are pretty red. The medications that they prescribed me, they ordered me diazepam, which is also known as Valium, and that's just to like help you relax. Those they had me take there at the office. It took maybe like 10 to 15 minutes, and then I like started to feel it like kick in and stuff. And then they also ordered me some Zolpidem, which is also known as Ambien, and that's just like to help you sleep afterwards. They give you these cool sunglasses, so you put these on your way home and stuff. Once you get home, you take the Zolpidem, you go to sleep for a couple hours, you wake up, and then you have to start your drops. So they give you a bunch of drops that you have to take. They will give you a list like this, showing you all the different drops that you have to take. These drops, they're called prednisone moxifloxacin, and basically on your treatment day, you take 1 drop in each eye starting when you wake up, and that's every 2 hours. And then also on your treatment day after you wake up, they give you these artificial tears, and you take 1 drop in each eye every hour once you've woken up, and that's just on the treatment day as well. On the day after, and then for the next 40 days, you also have to start these 2 things. So basically what I have to do for the next 30 days every single day is I still have to take this prednisone drops, 1 drop 4 times a day. So they recommend breakfast, lunch, dinner, and bedtime. I still have to take these artificial tears also 4 times a day, or as needed, depending on like how dry your eyes are getting. These are gel tears, so these are just to help you even more with the eye dryness. It's 1 drop in each eye, 1 in the morning and 1 at bedtime. They also give you these pills. You're supposed to take 4 of them, so you can take either 2 at a time, like 2 in the morning and 2 at night, or you can take all 4 at once, and they're pretty big, so I'm just taking 2 at a time. So that's like the regimen that you have to follow for the 30 days after your surgery. The doctor said that I can't wear any eye makeup for at least the first week, and like this whole eye socket area, like it's off limits, like you can't touch it. If you get like eye boogers, you're supposed to take a Q-tip and soak it in like those artificial tears and just like very carefully wipe the stuff out. They also give you these little goggle things, and these you just wear for the first week, like while you're sleeping or when you're showering. Also, one thing that I don't think I've mentioned yet is basically yesterday, so I was having a hard time staying asleep for the entire 4 hours that they recommend you to stay asleep, like after the procedure. The Ambien that they prescribed to me, they ordered 2, and they're like, take 1, and if it doesn't work after like 15 minutes, take the second one. So I ended up having to take the second one. I think that mixed with the diazepam from earlier, like it was definitely enough to put me like definitely out of it. It wasn't enough to like put me to sleep entirely. I woke up maybe after like 2 hours, and my eyes, I started to feel like that burning kind of sensation. It felt exactly like if you were cutting a bunch of onions like right by your eyes, and like you know how that feels, like that's exactly how it felt. And it was like getting like kind of bad, and so they told me that I could take like an Advil or an Aleve. I think I took an Advil, and then that helped. So I just like kept my eyes closed for like the next couple hours and was chilling. And then I woke up and I started taking the drops. That was like really the only pain, I guess. I mean, it wasn't really painful, it was just very uncomfortable. It was like a burning, like stinging sensation. Hey guys, so today is day 4 post-treatment. And I just thought I would do a little update. So specifically, I wanted to talk about the prednisone moxifloxacin drops. This is an antibiotic. This is what is going to prevent your eyes from getting infected or inflamed or any of that bad stuff. I'm supposed to put this in 4 times a day. Yesterday, when I was putting them in, like the 3rd and the 4th time, it was stinging so bad. I called the office this morning just to like ask them about it. A woman on the phone told me that yeah, like unfortunately that is normal to happen sometimes. It's not like a sign of infection or anything. If it does get worse or anything, then to call them, obviously. I just did like my morning round of drops maybe like an hour ago, and like I was dreading to put them in just because it was stinging so badly yesterday. I put them in this morning and it wasn't bad. It just felt like a little tiny sting, but like it was nothing compared to what I was feeling last night. Also, just an update on like my eye bruising. I look like Edna Mode. What? Capes? So you can kind of see it's more purple now than it is red. My eyelashes feel like crusty as hell because I haven't really been able to wash my eyes really. As far as like washing my face has been going, I've just been taking like a washcloth with some warm water and just like really cleaning out this area, obviously avoiding like any part of like the eye sockets. And then I take a little cotton pad and put some of this micellar water on it just to like really like clean out my pores. Otherwise, cleaning anything like right around my eyes, I've just been doing like the Q-tip and the artificial tears. My vision has been getting a lot better. This eye is still pretty good, and then this eye is not as blurry anymore, just like a little bit, but not as much. I mean, so far I'm so happy with the results. Hey guys, so today is Friday, July 19th, which means it is finally day 7 after treatment. Basically, that just means I can finally like wash my face, I can wash around my eyes, which I've been really looking forward to because my eyelashes have been getting crusty, like from all the eye drops and stuff. So I have this really gentle face cleanser that I was already using before, so I'm just gonna use that like everywhere, but just being like super careful, like obviously around my eyes. I don't want to push too hard like on my eye sockets just yet. Obviously, when you're washing for the first time, you want to be like super careful about rubbing your eyes because you don't want to do that. Like what I was doing is I was just like with like water on my hand, just like wiping it so gently, just because you want to make sure you're not like pushing like on your eyelids or down here or anything, because you don't want to mess anything up. As far as my little like redness and bruising goes, yeah, this eye you can barely see it. Like remember, it was super red, and like same thing with this one, it's like almost gone. Oh, as far as like the burning goes with like the little prednisone antibiotic drops, this is the prednisone drops. This is the antibiotic that I was saying was like burning when I was putting them in a couple days ago. I thought that it might have been happening because my eyes were just like really dry, and then the first thing that I put in was the antibiotic, so that's probably why it was stinging so bad. So what I've been doing is I've been using the artificial tears. I pop a drop in each eye, and then like maybe 20-25 minutes later, then I'll do like my whole eye drop routine. So then I'll put the prednisone drops in and I'll put these in. That's what I've been doing to help with the burning sensation, and it has helped a lot. Today also means that I can finally wear makeup. You know what though? You know what this has taught me? It has taught me how to go out into the world without anything covering these horrible bags and just not care. There has been times, let me tell you, where I have like traveled or gone on a road trip or something, and I forget this or something to cover up my underbag. I will cry out of anxiety because I'm like, no, I can't go out like without anything. So this has like really helped me to kind of find that confidence to just like go out and like not care, you know? Anyways, normally I would use a beauty blender, but I don't want to put that extra pressure around my eyes right now. I'm just gonna like put it all over my finger, ever so gently dab it on there. Also, something that I could never leave the house before doing was curl my eyelashes. Oh my god, yes, look at that. Oh, you have no idea how much I missed having my eyelashes curled. Ooh, she is ready. That's basically it for my update for today. I think I might do one more update next week. So yeah, I will see you in another week unless something comes up that I feel like I have to update you guys on. Okay, one more thing I wanted to talk about real quickly, the goggles. So remember I said that the goggles, you have to wear them for 1 week when you shower and when you sleep. So it's been a week, so I don't have to wear these anymore. They just have like this little strap to make them tighter or looser so you can adjust them well onto your head. The way I did it to shower when I was gonna wash my hair and stuff, I just like split my hair up kind of like this, and I would tie this up for a second, and then I would put on the goggles and then let my hair down, so that way the strap kind of rests back here and you're able to wash your hair, as opposed to you having the strap like this and then like not being able to like wash it well. So that's what I did. It was kind of like a struggle. I mean, I only had to do it like 2 times because I only wash my hair like 2 or 3 times a week. Other than that, I just like threw it up in a ponytail and put the goggles on and just like showered like regular. But yeah, I just wanted to mention the goggle thing real quick. Okay, anyways, I'll see you next week. Bye. Hey guys, so today is Friday, July 26th, and it's now officially been 2 weeks post LASIK. So I just wanted to give kind of like a final update on everything. Basically, everything has still been going pretty good. Both of my eyes see like very clearly now, like at about the same level. There was just maybe like 2 days where this eye got like blurry again, but then it just like fixed by itself. As far as the drops go, the little prednisone antibiotic drops, those ran out like a few days ago. I thought that you were supposed to use them for 30 days. Then I just rechecked the paper and it says use them for 10 days or until the bottle runs out. So for me, it lasted exactly 10 days. The day after I like tried to put them in, it was just like a bunch of bubbles coming out. And I was like, oh, this bitch empty, yeet. And so now in the mornings when I wake up, I just do the artificial tears. I still have to do the gel drops as well. This is for 30 days, and so is this. And then obviously still the hydrogel pills. So this is 4 a day for 30 days. The redness on my eyes is like going away. It's like barely anything there anymore. Just a little bit up there. I mean, I haven't had any issues at all, and like I've been able to see great. Like I drive down the highway and I can see all the signs. Like it was pouring rain the other day and like I could see like if I had my glasses, but I didn't. Like honestly, I'm like really happy that I was able to get it done. So that's why I like really recommend, like if you have the chance to get LASIK done, like do it, because it's so amazing. It really is. And I think this is the end of the video. If there's like any questions or anything that I like didn't go over, feel free to like message me or comment or like just let me know, and then like I can try to answer any questions, like especially if you're like seriously considering getting LASIK done. Anyways, if you watched all the way through, thank you so much. This has been such an awesome like little journey that I've been going through, and if you guys like watch the video all throughout, like thank you for kind of going through this with me and stuff. If you like the video, please let me know, give it a thumbs up, and then I do have some more vlogs coming up soon as well, so subscribe so you can look for those when they come out. Again, if you have any questions about anything, just let me know and I will try my best to answer them. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye.